We're not dead. Huh. They didn't attack. Interesting. Okay. I'm perfectly okay with not doing another siege of Delminium. Kind of thinking about causing a rebellion, though. That's +3. Okay, fine. Is our army competitive against this army? No. Nope. Alright.
Ready for battle.
These are competitive. And the mercenaries are okay, but I can go ahead and disband them now for the price. I kind of want to get rid of these too, just this whole segment, and replace them with something better. I'm out of warriors, though. Yeah, totally out of warriors. The Illyrian Axemen aren't too bad. They could replace the pirates. If I leave, will they immediately take Dominium? Probably. It sucks. Sucks that I'm so out of warriors. I have low taxes on, too. Ooh. Oh, I'm not taxing the settlement. I have no food. I wish I could see where my food production is going. I guess I'm only producing 4, and I'm using 7. Let's see, where's the rest of the food going? Oh, where's the rest of the food coming from? Do I have a base food amount? If anyone's more experienced with Divide et Impera than me and knows where I can see a breakdown of my food, feel free to tell me. Because I have no clue where it would be. The Daorsi like me.
Friend, be welcome.
But note that they don't want anything to do with me.
The gods bless you.
Do the gods bless me? I don't know, man. That's doubtful. What's our power comparison?
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine.
Nope. Thought I'd try. Figured I'd try. Let's get rid of those. I guess let's not tax my provinces. I'm gonna have to, like, bring one of them down. Let's take our minor settlement down. That's what we gotta do. What does that lose me? It loses me access to the unit I wanted. Well, what about this one? Okay, we still have them from here. Good. Okay, that's fine. That should get us to 0 food, I think. I don't know. Maybe 1 food. Let's get our last hoplite. Oh, we got some warriors back apparently. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 would be good. And then we'll get a flanking force of 4 axemen. Still no cav. Cav is dumb. Who needs cav? No one likes cav. Can't sabotage you. Well. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just steal food. That works. Just go into hostile territory and steal food until I'm satisfied. Sure. Do any of these actually get me more food from that? I'm not used to really using this skill. I'll get assassinate. I've never even successfully assassinated anyone with an assassin. I don't even know if it's possible. I really feel like spies are almost useless in Divide et Impera, and I wish they weren't. If I had the option, I would probably download some sort of sub-mod that makes them more useful as I get messages. Okay, minimum taxes balances out our public order, and we'll probably grow our population somewhat. No, okay, never mind. We're still recovering from war, I guess. Let's see, in diplomacy, is there anything I need to worry about? Lydia?
I am here to listen if you speak honestly. Truth will be your sharpest weapon.
Okay, you're not willing to trade at all. What's my fleet doing? Fleet? Yeah, go see Pergamon. There it is. And I guess proceed up this way for a bit. Why not? I got Bithynia as well. You guys hate each other? No, you don't. Yeah, listen with interest. Fantastic. Cool.
Now we can drink and give thanks to
What? 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 Oh yeah, I guess this technically isn't a port. They're 25 miles from the sea. Shouldn't they have a port anyway? Just because of the fact that I'm sure they had a little village or something there with a port. I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Just seems like they should. Okay, you still don't want anything. You guys want anything yet? No. I'm not really producing anything but copper, so. Worthy friend indeed. I might want a non-aggression pact with the Skordiski. Okay, I'll take that. You want a non-aggression pact? No, okay. I tried. No one can say I didn't try. Except for anyone that's actually paying attention. Nah. My only problem with this is I don't know what I'll actually get. And also, I don't know what population these draw from. That'd be a really good thing to put in the strength and weaknesses thing, since this is mostly, like, out of date now. I wonder if we should just replace this with, like, a notes thing, and just have some notes, like, which population they draw from. That'd be such a pain in the ass with, like, the 2,700 something units that are in this mod. It might be more now. Because, of course, for every single faction, you have your, your AOR units, your core units, your mercenaries, and every single faction has those, so it's a ton of entries. And then you have your reform units, you have everything. I had someone in one of my recent videos ask about the realism submod for DEI, and I've never tried it. For my taste, this is realistic enough. I wish it did a little more with maybe supply lines.
Will you not give our people a little gold?
No, fuck you. No, I wish it did more with supply lines, but the thing is, the AI can't use supply lines because they're too stupid. They don't understand it. It's not really that they're too stupid. They just would have to be programmed to use it. And no one has control over AI programming. They just have control over weighting the AI preferences. So it's not really possible, and then it just feels like, it's just adding more handicaps onto yourself rather than really changing the gameplay, in my opinion. So this is enough, in my arrogant opinion. Yeah, so once this is done, we should be somewhat competitive. Really, this is honestly a very even army-on-army matchup, and it's probably going to mostly result in just mutual slaughter. 5 melee, 11 defense. Okay, our hoplites are at least better. Armor of 60, I think that'll be even then. Yeah, standard hoplite armor is 60-ish. Weapon 47, 16 AP. 48, 17 AP. Base morale of 53. Base morale of 57. Our hoplites are definitely slightly better, but not better enough to be that significant. The Sesatani Confederation. Wow, they're all the way over there in Spain, huh? Epirus has been destroyed. Rome Pain is probably coming soon. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's keep moving my fleet up. Boom, fleet. Go, 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 go.
We must rest a while.
I don't think those guys have any ports. No, they do.
Be welcome.
Cool.
If I can give you a fair answer, you will have it.
Even more trade.
We have an agreement.
All of the
And I'm
trade.
sure I have some
Almost done with our
decent
sluice
wine around
thingies.
here somewhere.
Yeah, good wine, etc. Now I have 3 food. While recruiting.
Ready for battle.
Shouldn't my food go down while I'm recruiting? I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know what's happening. I don't know where anything is coming from. -3 public order. We're at -1 public order? Why? Why are you at -1 public order with the lowest possible taxes? Fuck you. Fine. Rebel. Fucking peasants. You want to revolt? Fine. You can have a revolt. There you go. Enjoy your fucking taxes. Fucking -1 public order. Whatever. Because winter gave them -3. Last turn they had 0. When it wasn't winter. They were flat. I guess it was because they had a slight... Probably one of the seasons they were in had a slight public order bonus. Probably autumn was like early or something or whatever, so it gave them a slight bonus to happiness. But if you guys can't stay stable at the minimum taxes, well, screw you. I'm going to let you rebel and then kill all of the dissidents. See if I give a shit.
My ancestors have spoken
No.
well of.
No, you're too far away to be my problem. 12 minutes in. Okay. Got plenty of time to do stuff. Especially since we weren't even really having any growth during that. Like, I had my taxes all the way down and my population wasn't growing at all. It's because they're pissed. Mostly. Okay, now let's just check. If I bring you down, it's spring. They're at 0. Lowest possible taxes, they're at 0. They'll be at +1 soon. I mean, one event and they're gonna rebel. Eh. Fuck you. I have spoken.
Come, fight for us, lads.
I'm really uncomfortable with not having any cavalry. I'm really uncomfortable, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and actually go for cav. That doesn't reduce my food, does it? Yes. Shit. Don't love that. Well, another force multiplier I could get would be archers, then. I'm just trying to think of how to get the edge over my neighbors here. And it's either cavalry or archers for the fire arrows. Okay. Everyone's pissed. I don't care. Woo, authority while leading a fleet. That's going to save Christmas for sure. Alright, get over here. Pontus. Pontos. Has no ability to trade with him. Okay. Scary fleets. Please go fight Carthage. Please don't kill me. I know I look juicy. I know Epidomnos there is not particularly well defended. I'm thinking about getting a fleet. I don't know if I can really afford it. There's our extra growth and sanitation coming soon. Damn shame that we can't go for public order anytime soon. There's the rebels. I'll look at the text for it, but I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with that for a while. I have to go for military. Or, no, we already have a champion, so I don't need to go for military.
The portents are clear.
Shut up. I don't really... I love how AI armies just, like, come in and go murder hobo to kill rebels. Look at them, they're going fucking nuts. It's because they see a vulnerable target, and they're like, okay, time to murder it. Like, I don't even know if they're actually coming for me. I don't think they are. No slaves. That is terrifying, though. I gotta see who they're at war with. I really don't want to deal with double stacks right now. I'd rather not, even in a city. That would hurt a lot. I mean, my hoplites would do fine, especially against these barbarians.
Our gods demand it.
Really? I see. I should have known. Really think my odds are that bad, huh? I'm only fighting in a 1-unit deficit. I mean, this might be one of those battles of mutually assured destruction, where basically we just batter each other down into bloody pieces, because I really don't have a huge advantage here. My biggest advantage is in the fact that I have a lot of swordsmen. They don't have as many swordsmen as I do, and if these pirates get into direct contact with their pirates will get cut to shreds. But I have to make sure that the proper units contact the proper units. I need hoplites to hit their hoplites, and I need swordsmen to hit their pirates without taking huge missile casualties in the process. And I need these guys to get their flanks off. The problem with that is that we have no cavalry to really pin them. It's interesting. I'm not used to such loose hoplites. So these are Keles hoplite, Illyrian hoplites. Unless I'm mistaken, looks like they're using much shorter spears than the Greeks do. They actually don't have a phalanx at all. No phalanx? So they're just hoplites in name only? Okay, that's not great. I think those Illyrian hoplites that our enemy has are actually like real hoplites that actually have phalanx. Not a huge fan of that. So I think we're gonna go with a very wide formation here. Let's go with something really, really wide. Like this. Alright. And that's the basis for our formation. I feel like their hoplites will probably be at the core of their army. But we'll adjust if we have to. I think this formation may be... Wow, no, it's equal. So swords in the front. Yeah, these are their pirates. Where are their hoplites? In the back. Huh. Yeah, and these are real hoplites. You can tell just by how close they are. In close ranks. Swords in the front, huh? Okay. Alright. So the combined firing arc of all my slingers is somewhere in here. Well, hopefully we'll be able to hurt their center here with some of my slingers. That'd be nice. I mean, we don't really have a missile advantage, but I do have the advantage in being the human and being able to focus targets. So, you know, yeah. These basic Illyrian dories on the edge will probably be slaughtered by my swords. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna move some units out onto the edges to get some crazy flanks off. There we go. Let's just focus down this unit if I can. That would be most ideal. There we go. Next volley should hurt a lot, hopefully, maybe. Yeah, they're just gonna come right at me. If they're gonna use their javelins, that's fine. I would be perfectly happy with them wasting their shots on my slingers. Out of all targets in my army, that's the one that's fine to use. Shut up. I don't want to hear him right now. Yeah, we are going to lose a slinger like this. Not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, their slingers are focusing down my slingers. Let's go ahead and make the attack. Okay. Yeah, because we basically lost the skirmish because of that. But, I mean, if they're going to hold their hoplites in reserve forever, that's fine. Okay. And we have a nice surround on the overall formation. There we go. Let's make sure that's nice and wide. We should get a rear bonus on a couple units here. Okay, that's their javelins done. There go their hoplites. I need you to actually get in there. Yep, a couple quick routes should happen here. How are my hoplites doing? Hoplites are doing okay. Looking fine. I mean, they're fighting mostly light units. Their hoplites are going to join and make me really sad, probably. That's okay. I'm going to toss my general into the center so that the center doesn't collapse, because it's got a lot of pressure over here that I'm not a huge fan of. My pirates should crush this left flank here, and my axemen should crush the right. Yep, they're already working on it. Pull you two back. Get over here. Yep, hoplites in the center are doing the worst, as expected. Just a basic surround here, nothing fancy. My axeman got caught on that for some reason. Don't do that, please. He's going to reposition his general over there. Makes sense. These nice wide formations are really useful for getting surrounds, so I like that a lot. The fact that they have 2 units here is probably preventing me from getting some of my surround bonuses on them. If I can specifically target their general and just wipe him out, that would be cool. I would like that a lot. But we've got most of their army flanked and surrounded here. So in theory, we have this in the bag. I just need to watch out for any routes coming in. Yeah, middle formation is still the one having trouble. Their general has basically cut through my right flank. That's unfortunate. It's fine, as long as I keep shooting them. It's not the worst thing. Alright, we're starting to route units from their center now. I'm actually going to pull these back too. And yeah, you guys can just hold them off by yourself. The rest of my units need to go ahead and move out, do their things. Okay, these are about done. Okay. Go ahead and get those hoplites. Now my axemen, I think, have high armor penetration, so they should perform okay against the backs of these hoplites. Yeah, 25. 25 AP is real good for what they're doing. Is looking pretty solid. And their general is getting pelted down by my slingers, which is awesome. How we looking, guys? There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we got this. Easy peasy. Even with the lack of advantages. We got it. I mean, they did have a potentially better army, but we had the right combination of like troop types and AP types to deal with what they brought to the table. And the correct units came into contact with each other. The hoplites hit the hoplites, which is what I wanted, and our axemen got the flanks, which is exactly what I needed to happen. And as a result, they're totally surrounded and fucked. And their general's gonna die to slingers, which is amazing. I mean, my general's unit is fine. Here, rally. Why not? Yeah, this has gone really well. Their general's about to go down in a sec. Yep. Losing a few men with every combined volley of my slingers. Where is their general? He would be in the back, actually. He may be dead, and I just haven't noticed yet. Because the advisor is suppressed. Yep, there they go. Go ahead and continue chasing them. Slingers, go shoot those. Not sure where the hell those guys are coming from. Yep. We have cleaned this up nicely. Let's see, let's have my 3-speed axemen be the ones to chase people out. And you're the last one. Let's just be doubly sure that their general is dead. Actually, that's it, I think. I think they finished the unit off. Okay, sure. They have some slingers over there. That's fine. Not a big deal. I'll have my slingers come up in a sec. Let me just make sure no one's running away from this spot. Nope. Yeah, their general's dead. Go ahead and chase those off the field, please. And you can finish off. Amazing. I think they're trying to shoot at my... No. These guys have their backs turned. These guys have decent shields, too. I bet they have good, like, missile resistance. Here we go. Finish those off, please. You need to actually get kills to finish them off, you know? I don't know if you were aware, but that is how that works. Whatever. Whoops. Clicked out of the window. You fool! There we go. Yeah! You ever get so mad you stab someone with an axe? Ooh, right down the middle. A lot of axe stabbing happening here. My immersion! Ooh. I like how they raise their arms on the way in. Like, yeah! Well, their army's pretty much fucking dead. They might have a little bit of army left over to retreat, but yeah, this was a resounding defeat for them. And a very nice victory for us. Our greatest losses were our slingers. Heroic victory, even. We'll get a battle marker for that. I like it. I like it. Yeah, just solid performance across the whole army, although, I mean, it looks like really my axemen were very effective there. Which makes sense. High armor penetration against the backs of hoplites. That's good. That's good. I mean, that scenario, they could probably even take on the, like, pikemen and stuff from the back. That's awesome. Because in general, like, hoplites are a tough cookie to crack. You know, they're a tough nut. They just hang on forever, even in phalanx formation. And the ones with high morale, like Spartan Hippeus, they're just ridiculous. You just can't kill them. They just won't die. They refuse to run away. And they're frustrating because of that. You can surround them with a whole army and they'll still keep kicking your ass. In my Sparta campaign, I demonstrated that, where like 2 units of Spartan Hippeus could take on like 8 of the enemy and win because of that ridiculous morale and phalanx bonuses. But against a unit in the back with high AP like that, I think they would have a fighting chance. Let's free them for the extra money. Money, 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 money. Yeah, that did not go the way they expected it to go. Pretty sure they thought they'd get a free siege off because I would retreat. They were wrong. Oh, I'm going to enjoy killing you. Of course, we're out of food completely because we're under siege, so everyone's sad forever. Shortage of food, -5 unit replenishment. Yeah. Basically can't replenish anymore. Okay. Let's get our... That's just for hoplite units, though. Melee attack and wall breachers is what I always go for. I haven't even looked at the symbol. He doesn't have a symbol. There's no symbol on his flag. It's weird. And let's start focusing melee attack. Now for this, none of this is relevant for us. Got our water sluicing done, so that's cool. Charge bonus, battle run speed, melee attack and melee defense. You know what? Let's go down this tree. I don't usually go this direction, but let's do it. Could be fun. Okay, let's not tax them to death. Also, Scordacy, are you guys gonna kill me? Is this prep to murder me?
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
They're at war with a couple factions. No, you guys totally want a trade agreement.
See little gain in trade between our peoples.
Now it's low instead of moderate. You lose. Haha, you had one chance and you fucked it up.
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
They're aggressive, but they're reliable.
People are known to have honor.
I'm just pretty sure they're gonna murder me as soon as I move away. Oh well, if it happens, it happens. We're at 31 minutes in. Yeah, those guys are fucked. These are crappy armies, though.
Ready for battle. What would you have?
Why are we still out of food? Game, what the fuck? It probably just hasn't updated. No one's raiding me. They're just in my territory. They're in my territory. That's what it is. I'm probably gonna fight these manually real quick just so I don't lose valuable units. But I'll go ahead and take care of that and see you guys next time because that's not really screen worthy. So later. As I hit the wrong button. Later for real.